I did a reading on Erica, like where is she, what's going on with that, but I feel like I'm gonna wait to put that video out like later. I feel like this one's a lot more important to put out. This video is not intended for like gossip or any sort of malice. Yesterday was Christmas, today's the 26th, and I was thinking about Valeria and her family and like how they must feel during this time of year to not have her around. And I've been felt called to do this reading like months ago, but I just never did because there was just so much energy and chaos, and like her spirit wanted to like expose those who are like heavily like involved and responsible. But I feel like after Christmas, like I feel like she just wants to say some things to her family, and that's what this video is intended for, is to give them messages of what she would like to say to them. Again, I have a glass of water for her, her candle lit, and this little white cat in a pink teacup. I also laid down this comforter that I've had since childhood. It is a Barbie comforter, and it says 2002 Mattel on it, which is the year that Valeria was born. Also, the Barbie on the comforter looks like her. I just thought like it was a nice touch to add for this reading. So yeah, like I said, this is full intention of like her giving messages to her family members. I'm gonna use this Kipper deck that I got in the mail recently, because like in the cards it says like main male, main female, so I wanted to like in specific draw these cards first to know which family member she has a message for first before we dive into the tarot. So with that being said, what's your first message for community? Maybe just everyone in general with her family. I'm seeing two older people, maybe her grandparents. The Lovers came out. So I'm thinking parents, grandparents, journey. Is someone taking a journey somewhere, or I'm not sure. Adjudication came out, so I feel like she really wants justice to be served, but I wanted to know like who was specific. I think she's probably like, girl, you'll figure it out once you draw the cards. But with this community card here, I got her grandparents, especially her grandfather. I also got the male. And then the Lovers, like a couple, like maybe her grandparents or her parents. So I'm getting more of the older people in her life. Set that aside. Messages does Valeria have for her family? What does she want to say? What messages does she have? Maybe they're carrying a lot of burdens. Somebody feels very, I mean, obviously this is a burden, but I'm getting that somebody feels a heavy amount of guilt. But I'm hearing that's not yours to hold. You don't have to feel guilty. Like, there was really nothing you could have done. Like, like you can't live in regret and wonder what if. What messages do you have here? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. Lovers, and again the Lovers is coming out. It's in reversed. I'm thinking her parents, because I know her parents weren't together. Okay, because there's a lot coming through, because there's a lot of family members to, Alright, Valeria, what do you want to say to your family? Seven of Swords. And that flew out. Is someone being sneaky? Or someone's being deceptive? Something in regards to maybe money? The Five of Pentacles? My ear just rang. And I'm thinking... Okay, let me just... What message you have for your family? Okay, with the Knight of Wands energy, I got her father. And with the Seven of Wands, I'm getting that she probably felt really defensive around him. Or she had this smoke flew up. Black smoke just flew up. I'm getting the Five of Cups. Okay, this, if her father is watching, or if you ever watch, I feel like there's still a lot of, and I want to tear up as I'm saying this. This is probably her feelings. She's, I didn't think I was gonna cry. I'm getting that she still feels a lot of sadness and burdens in regards to her father. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like he might have been very, I want to say overly dominant and just too aggressive in a sense. I'm hearing the lyric by Janae Aiko, yeah, you hear me, but you don't feel me though. Like, maybe she felt heavily misunderstood by her father, like her father never really saw her for her. He just was very, I'm hearing machismo, like just very dominant, very like, I'm hearing bossy, just very, just too harsh. Like, she maybe probably wanted you to be a lot more softer towards her, a lot more compassionate towards her, but she never got that, and it makes her really sad. Like, instead of feeling soft and nurtured by her father, she felt like she had to constantly be in this defensive mode, protecting herself and kind of fighting with her father. So I feel like the message for him is that, like, she just wishes that things were a lot different in the relationship, that you understood her more, that things were a lot more softer than they were. She didn't want to constantly be fighting and battling with him, but that was what it was. But I'm still trying to figure out what this Five of Pentacles, because this is like being left out in the cold, like poverty. And the Seven of Swords, like somebody sneaking or stealing. It was rumored that her father was trying to get his money back, because I know he had paid for her, he gave her a loan, I think. So I don't know if like she's upset about that, like she's like, money is not that important. Like, it's really not that important. Like there's more to this world than just money. So maybe he was something about taking money or taking something, trying to get the money back, something of that nature. Five of Swords. Like, no more petty. I'm hearing like, stop being so petty. I don't know if her father was petty, but if he was, like, she's asking you to stop being so petty. Like, my ears ringing. Like, if there's one thing that you can learn from me being gone, is that you need to just let go of the petty stuff, let go of the fights, the arguments, the things that don't even really matter. Like, think about things that actually do matter, like living, being healthy, being happy, being content in life. But the money, the material, that's nothing, because you can't take that when you go. But underneath the Hierophant, I feel like it just, like, she feels like there was a lot of petty, just things were just unjust, not right. Queen of Pentacles reverse underneath the Lovers. What is that in regards to? The Queen of Pentacles is, that's giving me a feminine figure, a mother figure. Three of Swords. What I'm kind of getting with this already, and I'm getting in my mind, is that there was a lot of, like, she loved her mother, but there was a lot of disharmony between her and her mother. Like, there was good, like, when the times are good, they were good. When they were bad, they were bad. Like, I'm getting that she loves you very much loves you. She loves both her parents. It's just, there's just certain things about you guys that she wasn't really fond of and she wished was different. So I'm getting that there might have been an imbalance in regards with her mom. The Queen of Pentacles, that could be like a grounded, nurturing energy, like very, so maybe like home life with her mom wasn't very grounded and safe feeling. There was just an imbalance, a lot of just heartbreak. The Two of Cups with the Eight of Swords. Like, the relationships weren't actually bad. Like, there's a lot of mental entrapment, like, kind of similar vibes with her dad, like just a lot of disharmony. And it kept her mentally just trapped, mentally just, like, there's just so much mishap. A lot of mishap, a lot of just disharmony. I just keep hearing disharmony. With the Six of Wands, there may have been pride issues with her mother. Based on what I saw, I think her mom is a Leo, correct me if I'm right, and Valeria is an Aquarius, so they're sister signs. And when it comes to dealing with your sister sign, you either really love them and you get along with them, or you're just very, like, at each other's throats. So I don't know if her mom had some like ego or pride issues, which is very common with Leo placements. They have a lot of ego problems. The sun is literally the Leo card, so I think her mom is a Leo. I think she's letting me know. And again, ego, it flew out. I'm getting that her mom may have had like ego or pride issues, like she may have acted in ways that benefited and suited her ego instead of actually caring for Valeria, if that makes sense. The Four of Cups reverse, like kind of rejecting, and with the Cups energy, that's like emotion. So I wouldn't be shocked if Valeria felt like if she tried to be emotionally open towards her mother was just kind of like dismissive in a sense. Allegedly, I'm not sure. This is what I'm picking up on. Like, I just really feel like she just wished she connected with her parents a lot more. She wished she connected with them a lot more, and there was like a actual nurturing, deep bond between the both of them. Like she's saying like, okay, even if you guys weren't meant to be together and you're meant to split up or whatever, it's just, it hurts to see them be so cold towards her, because it's like the divorce and them being separated is already a lot, but I wish I just felt a lot more warmth from you guys. I just keep hearing there's a disconnect. There was just a disconnect. Like dismissive, just a disconnect. Like I keep hearing, you hear me but you don't feel me. Like you hear me but you don't feel me. Like my words and my emotions and how I felt, my depth went in one ear and out the other. Page of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups. The Empress reversed. That's the Mother card. And then the King of Swords. I think that's her father. Very cold. Again, a lot of fights. I think she didn't like that her parents fought a lot, or her parents were always at each other's neck. And she's showing me the clip when she was showing the photos at her last birthday, her 23rd birthday, where her parents were together. She was like, they were fighting together, like they weren't fighting, like it was, you know, like she wishes things were a lot more peaceful. She didn't like when you guys fought, and like I understand there was drama and whatever may happen between you two, but I'm hearing blah blah blah. She says blah blah blah, but like I hear put your ego down, put your ego down. Seven of Cups, that could be like illusions, something with illusions. Or her just saying that things were not what it seemed. Like a lot of people may see her family life in one way, but it was a lot different. With the Page of Cups, that could be like an immature energy, so she might feel like her parents might have been a bit immature, especially in regards to each other and how they fought and things like that. It looks really dark, but honestly, I'm doing what I can with the lighting. I'm just, you know, trying to get this reading out. There, what message do you have for your parents? But again, with the Empress reverse, it's like she felt like her mom could have been a lot more nurturing towards her. She's like, yeah, we might have fought a lot, but I wish you just would just be sweet and kind to me from time to time, like nurture me, love me. I'm here to tell me you love me, like just, you know. And also people are gonna be like, oh, I see like her mom's Instagram post and Facebook post, she was proud of Valeria and she would show her off Valeria, and it's like, I don't think y'all realize, like some people get on social media and they'll like, you know, hype up their child and amp up their child and like, oh my god, look at my child, and because they see their child as an extension of them. Again, ego issues, Leo, pride issues, like, oh, look at my daughter, like that's me, like almost like a bragging thing. It wasn't like I'm sure she was proud of Valeria and the work that she did and things like that, but it was more so like to boost her mom's image is what it's giving. So yeah. Oh, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from something. Again, like I just feel like her mom, like I'm just getting like, allegedly her mom probably wasn't as nurturing as Valeria probably wanted or needed. I'm getting that she felt alone a lot, like just very lonely, abandoned, not wanted by either parent. And she just wished that there was just more love. Six of Pentacles, like I wish there was an equal give and take. Maybe she was giving to her mom and not getting anything in return, something like that. Or maybe she gave a lot towards her family and didn't give back. equally, or there's just a lot of imbalance. Again, imbalance. Four of Swords reversed. It didn't make her feel easy. It didn't make her feel at rest, like in regards to her family. But this is coming on top of the Father card, so maybe her father made her feel uneasy a lot. Again, she just wishes that you were a lot more softer towards her, understood her. Excuse me. With the Hangman, I'm getting like, just see things from my perspective. Look at it from a different perspective. Like, see where I'm coming from. Stop looking at, I keep burping, it might be confirmation, but I'm getting like, stop just looking at things your way. Like, be more open-minded. Because with her Piscean energy, like, I believe Valeria had a lot of 12th house Piscean energy to her. She's just like, why can't you just be more open-minded? Like, think, have compassion. The Death reversed. 10 of Cups. That's the family card. 7 of Pentacles. The Moon. What am I getting with this? I'm getting that the situation I have with Valeria might have kind of exposed, because the Moon card came out, might have exposed like a lot of imbalances within the family, or exposed certain things, like certain cracks, and that's what I'm getting with this. Like, it might have exposed certain things within the family dynamic. It kind of like shed some light on how people truly are, how they operate. Like I said, being this happy family, it was quite the opposite. But even when I first wanted to pull cards on what she had to say to her family, I kept getting a bunch of Pentacles energy. So again, I feel like she's just like, money, 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 money. I was so focused on money, and that's not the most important thing in life. There's more to life than money. 6 of Cups. Like, she's feeling like there needs to be more love, nurturing, caring, giving towards one another. Actually showing love, showing up for one another. 9 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Magician. I'm just getting that she kind of had to just, I heard get out the mud. Like, you know the saying, get out the mud? Like, I have to build my own money for my own self. I'm getting like, because she didn't feel nurtured and loved by her family, it's like she had to move forward and kind of just build a life of her own. Because the 9 of Pentacles is being, you know, self-sufficient, single, abundant by herself. The Page of Wands, working towards something, creative endeavors, hobbies. And the Magician, being able to manifest it and bring it to fruition. So I feel like she's like the pain of not having love at home and things like that, it just pushed her to just be like, alright, let me just make some money, let me be self-sufficient. Almost like she had to grow up early, maybe. All these came out. Again, okay, the Star is like healing, having hope. That's also the Aquarius card. That's her. The 3 of Swords, and then the Strength. This could also be a Leo card. And the Ace of Pentacles. Again, like, I'm getting the scene, not the scene, I'm sorry. The clip on her live where she was talking about her mom, how her mom pushed her out of the house. Like, this is like probably her mom pushing her out of the house, breaking Valeria's heart, and now she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna build my own money. I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be independent. Again, fights, petty battles, but she doesn't want that to be the case. Like, even after she's passed, like, she just wants y'all to acknowledge like the things that's being said in this reading, and to just stop with the petty fights, stop with all the arguments and the gossip, and like, just calm down. Like, calm down. The World. I think she wants me to start going into her uncles. Her grandparents didn't pop up, but I think in regards to her grandparents, obviously she loves them, she misses them. I don't think there's much that she needs to say to them except like that she loves them, she misses them. Because I think she was raised by them allegedly more than her actual parents, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like in regards to her grandparents, like she loves them, she misses y'all. But now I'm gonna give some messages to her uncles because I also want to debunk the fact that her uncles are not involved. I know I mentioned like me seeing men in public that look like her uncle, and I was wondering what that's about. And I apologize if I did kind of like hint at him being involved, because he's not. I just think that his energy kept popping up because he had a lot of emotions around it, considering that he was the last person to live with her. But I just keep getting a lot of like regret energy from him, and I'm just wondering like regret as to what. Like I'm hearing like more so regret as to not warning her, maybe like he knew she had snakes around her and fake friends, but like he wish he could have probably warned her more, really got into her head like, hey, you need to be careful with these people, there's illusions, secrets, like be very careful. But I'm hearing there was only so much that he could say to me because I was just going to do what I was going to do. Very Aquarius. Aquariuses, you cannot tell an Aquarius what to do. Aquariuses are going to do what they're going to do, okay? That's just them, you know? Like that's their... Both Aquariuses and Leos have ego problems, but they show it in different ways. Well, I thought I was going to see bubbles forming, but it seems like her spirit is here. But alright, Valeria, what messages do you have for your uncles? Let me shuffle one more time. What messages do you have for your uncles? Alright, Valeria, what messages do you have for your uncles? I just had to take a deep breath, like my chest. Like I know he's been crying a lot. Okay. What messages do you have for your uncle, Valeria? What messages do you have for your uncle? Five of Pentacles, the same card coming out, so I think this is in regards to her uncle, something with money. Or maybe, because I know they left the house that they were living in, so maybe something with the living situation, I'm not sure, but what message do you have for your uncles, Valeria? What message do you have for your uncles, Valeria? King of Swords. Oh, the Moon reverse, like something coming out. Knight of Swords. What message do you have for your uncles, Valeria? The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. The Chariot is like literally about moving, like being in a vehicle moving, and the Ace of Swords. Like I'm getting, like after Valeria passed, it was something with the living situation, or like realizing like, oh, we have to leave. Something like that. The King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I know Valeria was also helping out with the bills. It's something with the place, the money. I'm hearing don't worry about it. Something about not worrying about the money or worrying about a place to live. I don't know if they kind of depended on her just a little bit in regards to them. Something like that. Because I don't want to say anything that's like rude or mean, because you know when it comes to money, that, you know, that's a tricky situation. But because the Queen of Swords, that's Valeria. The Queen of Swords is an air sign woman. King of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles. That's why I'm getting the energy of like they might have relied on her, like her social media presence also helped boost business and sales. So I'm getting that they just feel a sense of like dang, we're in the Five of Pentacles energy now, like we're at a loss, like no more money, and we gotta move forward. Like we gotta move forward from this. Like the Seven of Pentacles, like planning. Working, planning. Three of Swords, like this, like the situation with the Knight of Swords underneath, like because of what happened so quickly, like the way she was, you know, this happened to her so quickly, like it happened, I heard too fast, like this, it just hit so fast. And now they're kind of in like a planning mode, like what are we gonna do for work, for money, like the salon is down, like I'm just hearing like there's a lot of stresses around like money and how they're going to make their way of living at the moment. And let's just do that for to a sort, like not knowing what to do, like indecision. I'm getting like heavy anxiety of not knowing what to do now. Yeah, I'm telling you, like this situation, the tower with the ten of wands, like this was a heavy, like unexpected. It just came, like everything just came crashing down. I'm also here, like I'm getting the vibe, like they don't know, like do we open up, do we open back up, do we open back up at a new location, what do we do? No, we can't. Valeria's not here anymore. What do we do? How are we going to, like everything good, everything was going good until it wasn't. Like this just, everything came crumbling down. Like I'm getting a lot of stressful, like, and I'm trying my best not to cry, y'all. Let's just see what happens over there. Wands. Judgment. Yeah, like I'm getting defensive energy, like something, like things just happen so quickly, and it's just like, how are we gonna, I'm also getting like them literally having to move, relocate, but they're just wondering, my nose is itchy, so I'm channeling. They're just wondering like how are we gonna pay the bit. Like when it comes to Valeria's energy, like I'm hearing her say like, do not worry, like everything is gonna fall into place. And I say that as I touch my 4-leaf clover pendant, like, what's a burp? There's like a lucky break. Excuse me. And there's nothing to worry about. Like I understand that you're stressing now, but like everything's gonna be okay. Like literally everything's gonna be okay. The 6 of Wands is about celebrating victory. Like she's saying like you guys can relax, like you're gonna be abundant, everything's gonna be fine. Like even if it's not okay right now, like just slow down, take your time and rebuild. You don't have to, I'm hearing Rome wasn't built in a day. Like you don't have to just start everything up immediately. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, her uncle was an Aries, either an Aries or a Gemini, I'm not sure, because there was a picture of her family celebrating his birthday, and you know Mexico, they do the dates differently, so it's either the Aries date or a Gemini date, but he might be an Aries, because Aries like to move quick, they like to, like, you know, let's go. I'm hearing like patience is a virtue, like everything's gonna fall into place when it needs to, but like what you need to do right now is just kind of heal your heart, take time, feel things. It's okay to cry, it's okay to miss me. I'm hearing it's okay to reach out, speak to me, because she's there, she's around. Death is just a transition, it's not the end. She's still alive, she's still here with us, she's just not physically here. Her spirit is around. I hear her saying like you could leave things out for her, like if you have like a little mini altar in the house, like maybe leave a photo, a candle, water, and maybe her favorite snacks or food, perfume. Like just have a little sanctuary area for her, like so that you guys can still feel close to her, so she can guide you guys and give you guys messages. That's what I'm hearing. King of Wands. So he might be a fire sign, like I said, because I was like, is he an air sign? Is he a Gemini? But I think he might be an Aries. 4 of Pentacles reversed, like just relax, like do not get too like holding on to money and getting too like, everything's gonna be okay, relax, you're gonna get the money. The Fool, like a new beginning, there's gonna be a new beginning. So whatever struggles you have right now, there's gonna be a new beginning, a new idea, something coming forward. There's gonna be a fresh start, there's gonna be a light at the end of the tunnel with the sun at the top of the card. Like I'm hearing her take a leap of faith or something. Maybe there's something that you're thinking about doing or planning on doing, and that would be good for you. Taking that leap of faith. I'm hearing having like the courage to still, maybe even still keep the business going, maybe move it in different locations, something like that. But I don't know. It depends. It depends, because you know the situation is very dangerous and tricky. But maybe taking a leap of faith on something, and again, the money will come. Again, working hard, putting in the work. 8 of Pentacles. I mean, getting that he was hardworking, like he was a businessman, which most Aries placements are businessmen and women. They're very like Very, very authentic, very bold, passionate. What should she have for you also for her? The Magician, again, like you have everything that you need to manifest what you want. Yeah, she's encouraging y'all, like, you got this, like, I got your back, I will support you. Like, you guys supported, I'm about to cry, you guys supported me while I was alive, you gave me a place to stay, you taught me about responsibilities and paying bills, and now I'm going to repay you guys in the spirit. It's coming in quick though, something's coming in quick. Or maybe like once you guys connect with her and like, you know, she'll work on your behalf quick. The sun, literally, like she's like, I got you guys, like the warmth, the happiness, like there's gonna be success, like, there's nothing to worry about. Again, there's gonna be celebratory energy, a happy home, happy foundations, like things, there's gonna be a calm after the storm. This isn't the end. Maybe overthinking, because with the Seven of Cups, that could be like overthinking. She probably wants you to get out of your head and to just, how do you say calm down in Spanish? I'm hearing calmate. I don't know. Don't make fun of me, y'all. Knight of Cups. Maybe something coming in. Or maybe her coming in with like a cup of love, a cup of affection in the spirit, like her trying to just comfort you guys. Let's just see how again, like there's going to be no need to be in this Nine of Swords and anxious energy. You will be coming out of this overthinking. How are we going to, how? There's no need to be defensive and to try and protect yourself and come out of this energy. Like there's no need to fight. Again, like no more petty battle. I don't know if like her family in general was just very like gossipy or like petty kind of in a sense. Like just no more fighting, no more arguments, no more he said, she said. Just please calm down, y'all. The Hierophant, like doing what's right instead of just getting too caught up in the ego. For your uncles. I'm hearing like get out of your head. I don't know if he's like really heavily overthinking about stuff, but I'm hearing there's nothing to be worried about. Like everything's going to be okay. Like something will come in. Like there will be an opportunity to turn things around. Again, Nine of Cups, she doesn't want y'all to be stressing. She wants you guys to be happy. Like in a celebratory energy, happiness energy coming together, celebrating her life instead of seeing it as a tragedy. And that goes for everybody in her family. Like instead of seeing her as like this tragic, sad story, don't talk about it, don't this, like celebrate who she was when she was alive. Her light, her love, like she's still around. Don't just see, I'm hearing, don't just see me as a tragedy. Don't just see me, or don't just see me as something that's like sad and like, you know. She's like, I'm more than that. Y'all know it. Yep, she's saying, this is me. Like I was confident, bold, courageous, even intuitive with the little cat in the bottom. Even nurturing, loving. Like she's saying, remember me as that. Don't remember me as what happened to me. She's saying like justice will be served, even if it isn't in the legal system, because you know people were paid off. But she's saying like karma is gonna come for those involved. Don't wait up and stay up freaking out about it. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen. But just remember me for who I was or who I am. Don't just see me as a tragedy, please. I'm here, don't feel sorry, don't be burdened by that. Love her. She's saying that she loves you guys. Like regardless, her parents, mom, dad, uncles, grandparents, everyone, her sisters, her brother, everyone, like she loves you guys. Like she's thankful for the good times that she did have with you guys when things were even and balanced and peaceful. Like, remember those moments. Don't think about my tragedy. Just think about the good times we did share. I think that's about it. I think that's about it, because also the camera's getting ready to die soon. But that's what I'm getting. Those are the messages that she has for her family, her uncles, her mom, her dad, her grandparents, everyone else in between. She loves you guys very much. Despite all like the drama and chaos, anything that may have transpired, like leave all that. Like I'm hearing, you know her saying, throw dirt on it? That saying she always says, like just throw dirt on it. Like forget about it. Let it go. That's okay. Because she's saying none of that even matters or is relevant once you cross over. Like once you pass, like all that petty, the fights, the this, the money, it doesn't matter. What matters is like the memories and the moments that were shared. That's what makes life important. Not money, not material. That's what I'm getting. Low key, like I think she wants me to pull some of these cards, the What's the Tea tarot deck, but I don't know. Maybe that's just for another reading or something like that, but I got this deck as well. So yeah, I think that is about it for this reading. It was very emotional, but I felt very peaceful and calm doing it, just to deliver the messages for her family and loved ones. I hope it brought them a sense of peace. I know they don't speak English, they speak Spanish, so I'm going to try and figure out if I can like translate what I'm saying in case they, do watch this video or come across it anyway. So yeah, I think that's about it for this reading.